Field, California. I'm Todd Allen with Tim Fitzgerald on your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com. Tonight we have a great matchup featuring the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots against the Branson Bulls. St. Joseph comes into tonight's game with an overall record of 26-10, while the home team Branson is a sparkling 31-1. And welcome, Tim Fitzgerald. We are here at the College of Marin, and clearly St. Joseph's Notre Dame Pilots would have to be considered the underdog tonight, Tim, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Going against a three-time defending state champ who is 31-1, like you mentioned, they have to be considered the underdog.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think they accept that.
Yeah, I think so. And you know, we got a chance to speak with Coach Eddie Chen today before the game started, and he was admitted clearly that this is his best team in 7 years they've had at St. Joseph's Notre Dame. But what do you think he's telling his girls going into such a huge, tough situation going against this vaunted Bulls team?
Probably just that they are capable of winning this game, that they are talented enough for it. If they go out there and execute and aren't intimidated, believe that they can win this game, that they definitely have a shot.
Yeah, and we should be in for a great matchup tonight, so we'll be right back in a few minutes on your home for Destination 4 High School Sports, PlayOnSports.com.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
Welcome back to PlayOnSports.com, coming to you live from Kenfield, California. I'm Todd Allen with Tim Fitzgerald on your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com. Tonight's matchup features the 26-10 St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots visiting the 31-1 Branson Bulls, looking for on their way, anyway, Tim, to their fourth straight state championship here in California. And Tim, tell us a little bit more about this matchup.
It's a pretty exciting matchup, Todd. I gotta say, two somewhat different styles of teams. Branson excels at the kills and digs, whereas St. Joseph's Notre Dame throws some serious block parties, 266 on the season. So hustle versus height could be the story tonight. St. Joe's coach Edwin Chen is looking for some of that St. Joe's magic, like in the 09 basketball game, the big comeback against Branson, coming back from 19 or 20 points down, I believe it was, because the Branson Bulls, the big-time defending state champs, 3 times now, have Coach Michelle Brazil looking for her 4th title in 4 years as head coach of the Bulls. She and her assistant coach knocked on the court floor when we mentioned that to her, just to keep their luck going.
I know, that was pretty funny. She definitely doesn't want to jinx her opportunity of 4 state championships in 4 years. So we're going to get ready for the national anthem here. So we'll be break for a couple of minutes, and we'll be right back on your home for high school sports. This is PlayOnSports.com.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
I think we're up.
Educational athletics. Our student athletes enjoy the opportunity to participate in CIF North Coast Section Championships thanks in large part to the generosity of our family of corporate sponsors. Please remember to support our corporate sponsors and appreciation of their support of our student athletes. Title sponsor, Les Schwab Tires. Presenting sponsor, Farmers Insurance. Sports Authority, Pachinko Brothers Gardening Incorporated. Official ball, Spalding. Sports Center, Oakland, Max Preps, Cal High Sports Bay Area, California Correctional Peace Officers Association, and K-Swiss. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our officials for tonight's game. Val Yao. Our umpire tonight is Claude Areola. And calling the lines tonight, Bernice Deere and Catherine Smith. These officials are neutral and have earned the opportunity to officiate tonight's game based on evaluations by their respective officials' associations and approval of the coaches for whom they work during the league season. We congratulate them on their selection. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the players for tonight's game. For St. Joseph Notre Dame, wearing number 1 tonight, freshman Emma Dow. Number 2 is senior Allison Gansey. Number 3, sophomore Allie Euler. Number 4, freshman Elena Chai. Number 5 is junior Maddie Dowd. Number 7, sophomore Rebecca Glagowski. Number 8 is senior Alexa Martinez. Wearing number 10, sophomore Dana Pineda. Number 11 is junior Hannah George. Number 17, senior Phoebe Grunt. Number 18, senior Jill Taylor. And number 19 tonight, sophomore Olivia Ballesteros. And finally for the pilots, number 20, sophomore Allison Young. The pilots are coached by Edwin Chan, assisted by Brian Posadas, Sabrina Surasana, Nikki Hagan, and Megan Lee. And now, the Branson Bulls. Number 1 for the Bulls tonight, freshman Jillian Alpert. Number 2 for the Bulls, freshman Maddie Schoenberger. Number 3 is senior Gabby Steiner. Number 4, junior Cassie Children. Number 5 for the Bulls is freshman Carrie Wenzel. Wearing number 7, also a freshman, Grace Roberts Burbank. Number 8, senior Whitney Hansen. Number 9, Michelle Pereira. Number 11 is senior McKenna Becker. Number 12, junior Sarah Wallace. Is Lauren Carson. And finally for the Bulls, number 15, sophomore Jordan Winters. The Bulls are coached by Michelle Brazil, assisted by Brooke Swingle and Tahan Minako. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor our nation with the singing of the national anthem. Remembering especially this evening, those Americans who are far from home and in harm's way. Tonight, the anthem will be sung by Branson's girls a cappella group, Beyond Reason. The official call for the 2012 NCS Les Schwab Tires Volleyball Championships presented by Barber.
Excellent rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Tim, was that not?
It was. I don't know how the two girls who were on the team who went out and sang could keep their composure during all that.
Yeah, I think they were more nervous for the national anthem maybe than this actual game for the Branson High School Bulls coming into this game. 37-3. We mentioned they were 31-1 in the opening, but we forgot to count the Hawaii tournament that they actually lost to a couple of teams over there in Hawaii early on in the season. As they were getting ready for this season, they were obviously still getting together as a team, coming together, and they've definitely reached their peak now, and they definitely met it at exactly the right time, Tim.
Yeah, definitely. That only loss in the regular season to San Ramon Valley, 37-3 overall, though, with that Hawaiian tournament.
Yeah, we mentioned San Ramon Valley also playing tonight in the Division I final, so they are a huge school. The divisions, Tim, are decided by enrollment.
Yeah.
Branson is a very small school, and even being on the same floor with San Ramon Valley and taking them to multiple sets, I think they went all 5. You can tell that Branson's definitely a tough game for anybody in the state of California, but just keep them out of Hawaii because they're not as great over there. They play some good volleyball
and that's
in Hawaii.
probably why they schedule such hard competition like that, so that they're ready by the time this time of year comes around.
Yeah, that's a very good point. You definitely want to go up against the best teams when you can in those statewide tournaments and national tournaments. So here we go. We're getting ready here. Both teams are fired up for this North Coast Section Division 5 championship match between the Branson Bulls and the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots. They will play to 5 sets, first to 3 wins. They play each set to 25, winning by 2. Branson, as we mentioned in the pregame, Tim, going for their 4th straight state championship. And they've obviously won 3 section championships on their way to state. So this is the first step in their quest for 4.
Absolutely.
Head coach Michelle Brazil has her Branson Bulls fired up and ready to chase that 4th state championship. But first things first, they got to take out St. Joseph of Notre Dame, a scrappy team here. The Pilots in blue and orange.
Yeah, I know Coach Chen is excited and ready. He's excited this game's on PlayOnSports.com too. He was looking forward to that.
Your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com. Happy to bring you this Division 5 championship. Branson will serve first. Their libero, Whitney Hansen, this 5'10" senior.
Yep, one of the captains of this Branson squad.
Huddling the team up, getting some final words of encouragement. 2 spirited squads going up.
Yeah, they are amped. They are both
they?
ready for this. Yeah, they are. They have been looking forward to this moment.
I don't think that they are overwhelmed by the moment at all. They both seem loose. They both seem ready to play some quality volleyball.
Yeah, both coaches seem very loose too. They're ready.
There's number 4, Casey Chuljin with the serve. And the first point goes to Branson. Looked like St. Joseph may have touched the net there.
Yeah, that had to be the call on that one. That was quite the opening rally.
Yeah, very good start here. Cassie back to serve again. With the jump serve, dug nicely by St. Joseph's. Very nice spike there by Jordan Winters, the middle backer for Branson, with the first spike of the evening. It's 2-0 Branson.
She's a very impressive player. She's a familiar face too. Saw her holding that championship trophy last year on the photos from their page.
Yeah, a lot of returning starters for Branson of their, as we mentioned, 3-time defending state champions.
And out.
Cassie serves that out of bounds, and St. Joseph Notre Dame will take over, down 2-1.
We have our first substitution as Allie Euler checks in.
And Allie Euler steps right into the game and ready to serve here, trailing 2-1.
Checking in for Dana Pineda, who made a great dig on the last rally. There's Jordan.
It back over to Branson, side out Bulls. Already up 3-1, exerting their power. You can tell they have the size, maybe not the tallest team, but they certainly have a lot of jumpers and leapers.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of leaping ability. Jordan Winters, quite the athlete.
Michelle Pereira with the serve. Nice, very beautiful lean-in job by number 15. That's Jordan Winters.
And you see why I was such a big fan of her. She does everything right, and it's why she played so much last year as a freshman.
Yeah, only a sophomore, 5'8", Jordan Winters.
Perfect placement on that ball. Knowing when to go for the big kill, when to place it.
Whitney Hansen again serves, or excuse me, that's Michelle Pereira serving, up 4-1. Nice job by Branson. Oh, what a beautiful touch shot there, dropped in by Gabby Steiner.
Boy, after the Gigi Alpert dig, or rather that was Emma Dowd digging for St. Joe's to save one. Branson puts it away anyway.
Pereira with a nice serve. Oh, there's the big hitter, Sarah Wallace from the outside.
Another veteran on this team. Big slam, big put away there.
Branson off to a really quick start. They certainly
sure are.
Don't want to let St. Joseph's breathe in this game. They know they're the big favorites. They know that St. Joseph's has a tough task ahead of them, and Branson exerting their power early on, already up 7-1 and serving.
Big ace there.
Michelle Pereira, one of their best servers. Oh, wow, what a great dig by St. Joseph's Notre Dame, but Branson keeps it together and scores another point. They're on a 6-0 run right here, Tim.
Yeah, Alexa Martinez, a great save, but there's Jordan Winters, put it in away again.
Another perfect serve by Pereira. Whistle. And another net, it looked like, on St. Joseph's Notre Dame.
Didn't see who that was on. Maybe on Phoebe Grunt. Did she get too close there, Big 17? I couldn't quite tell, but a second time in this set.
Branson serving up 9-1. Pereira's had 6 straight points, going for 7 here. Oh, but the answer, Phoebe Grunt, who was whistled for a violation on the previous point, slams that one home from 10 feet behind the net, it looked like.
Yeah, the senior captain, the tallest of this squad, got up and slammed it from the white line.
2 serving 9. And Branson takes it right back.
Sarah Wallace again. Those two are, her and Jordan Winters, some stars up front.
And libero Whitney Hansen will take a shot at serving here, up 10-2. And there's an ace.
Yep.
Looked like Emma Dowd for St. Joseph Notre Dame went down low to dig it out, but wasn't able to control it. And Coach Edward Chin's going to call timeout and talk it over with her pilots.
Yeah, they need to right now. This was a run that it could bury them if they're not careful.
We'll be back in a few moments, but first a message from PlayOnSports.com.
Do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups, like the game you are enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the PlayOn Sports School Broadcast Program. The program allows schools to broadcast all of their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Yeah, Tim, you mentioned it before the timeout, how this is definitely not the start that Coach Edward Chin wanted to happen for his St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots, already down 11-2 to the heavily favored Branson Bulls.
Yeah, exactly. The aces, 48 on the year for Hansen. Another one there. She has a 95% serve percentage. Here she goes again.
And that's so important, just to get your serves in. Branson does an incredible job at serving.
Wow, rejected. A big block by the Branson Bulls. Giving St. Joe's a little taste of their own medicine there.
Whitney Hansen back to serve again, 12 serving 2. Oh, and just as I spoke about her serving ability, she serves it right into the net. she has that very unconventional serving style.
She does, yeah.
That one right into the net. So so St. Joseph's take over.
Yeah, that could lead to some imbalances, the way she gets up and sort of arches her back there.
Great dig by Casey Chuligan for Branson, and they get a point. Oh, no, excuse me. I missed that one. Looks like St. Joseph's got the point.
Yeah, it was ruled out off to the far side, past the pole.
So Rebecca Don't Tango with Langowski to serve. And that one is out.
That one's out.
Branson takes over.
Yeah, couldn't quite get that one down. That was McKenna Becker, one of the senior captains, right past the white line.
So St. Joseph's on a little bit of a run here, trying to get back into this first set, 12-5. Nice touch. Great dig by Branson. Oh, right off the libero, Alexa Martinez.
Yeah, Pereira, or rather Martinez, couldn't handle that one. That was Sarah Wallace showing the thunder. She is their kill leader. 375 of them on the air. Goodness.
The 5'8" senior Gabby Steiner to serve, already leading 13-5. Oh, just out. Looked like Rebecca Langowski was trying to get a spike in there, and it just too much power on that one.
Yeah, by about a foot.
Here's Gabby, the senior again. One of the 4 captains for the Branson Bulls. Oh, rejection. And it's out. Branson Bulls score again, now leading 15-5.
Yeah, twice in a row, Langowski a little long on one.
Gabby Steiner and the Branson Bulls only 1 unforced error in the first 20 points. That's a great serve there.
Alexa Martinez is having a rough night out there. She looks frustrated. I think that one may have even hurt her a little bit there. You can see it on her face. She's had a lot of tough digs, not quite go her way.
Gabby Steiner continues to serve, 16-5. Branson leads this first set.
Yep. Tried to do too much there. Allie Euler should have just set that one, started trying to do too much.
Here's Steiner again, serving 17-5. Oh, what a great spike by Wallace.
My goodness, another one. That is her 4th in this first set.
Sarah Wallace, the junior outside hitter, 5'10", but when she skies up there, she can get up to about 7'1", it looks like. Looks like we have a warning here.
So much power, yeah. A warning for one of the assistants. Must have gotten too far off the bench. Oh, goodness. Another ace.
You know, Gabby Steiner with that serving style, it doesn't come out, it doesn't seem to have a lot of power on it. She doesn't do a jump serve, but it's very effective.
Right.
Comes in at a very low trajectory. It's very difficult for the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots to handle.
Created some confusion between Martinez and Grunt there for sure on who was supposed to handle that.
And another timeout by Edwin Chen. St. Joseph Notre Dame trails 19-5 here in the first set.
It makes sense now why Branson has been so dominant. They come at you in a flurry. It's quick. It's like a run of a basketball team.
Yeah, they don't beat themselves, Tim.
Right.
They constantly keep the ball in play. There's not a lot of unforced errors. They've had one, I think, bad serve so far.
Right.
And, you know, they don't hit it into the net. They don't touch the net. They don't make mistakes. They force the other team to play perfect volleyball
Right.
in order to have a chance, and they have such great outside hitters that it's just difficult to match up with their strength. When you have a team that has this much talent and then puts it together by playing smart volleyball, it's really tough to beat.
Yeah, forces you to play the same perfect volleyball that they do.
And right now, St. Joseph Notre Dame is not able to match the brilliance of the Branson Bulls, leading 19-5 as Gabby Steiner continues to serve for the Bulls.
Wow, and she is just acing. And Steiner is on one. She has 27 aces of her own and 90.7 serve percentage.
That one almost took us out here at the scorer's row.
Hopefully everybody's still able to see what's going on.
Nice play by our producer, Zach Farmer, covering the gear. Protect the gear at all costs. Don't worry about the hosts.
Exactly. We're less expensive.
We can be replaced. Oh, what a beautiful touch there by number 11, McKenna Becker. Her first real action. Hasn't really had much in the middle going on, but she certainly took advantage of that opportunity.
Yeah, she came in for Jordan Winters a bit ago, and just when you thought St. Joe's could climb back in this thing, more perfect volleyball from Branson.
Oh, great stuff there. McKenna Becker. Becker again. Goes to Gabby Steiner on the outside. Rebecca Langowski for the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots, stuffing the spike attempt by Branson. And they cut the lead to 21-7 here in the first set, Tim.
That was Maddie Dowd on that block. Way to get up. She's one of the...
Was that Mad Dog, Tim? Was that Mad Dog, Maddie Dowd?
She defended her territory there.
The Pilots score again.
Yeah, finally an unforced error on Branson.
This might be a little bit too late for this first set for St. Joseph's Notre Dame, but you get a little bit of momentum here going into the second set.
Going forward, exactly, yeah. Oh, boy, yep.
And there's a nice answer from Pereira, number 9, the junior outside hitter, slamming it down for a 22-8 lead.
Couple substitutions now. Lauren Carson's going to check in, and Jordan Winters back.
And Carson immediately to serve, leading 22-8.
Too far.
Yeah, she actually attempted to set that one and double hit.
Yeah.
And that was really probably the best rally we've had so far.
It was.
But just like every other rally we've had, it's gone the way of Branson, who lead 23-8.
Yeah, Gabby Steiner had a great dig for Branson, and Dana Pineda just couldn't quite save, or had the double tap on theirs. There she is again, setting up Dowd. Blocked.
The double rejection there from Carrie Wenzel and Jordan Winters on that one, stuffing Dowd's attempt. And it's game point, 24-8, and here in the first set of the Division V North Coast Section Championship from the College of Marin. And there's an unforced error, only the third of the set. Pilots take over. Alexa Martinez takes her turn serving.
Yep, she checks back in. Yeah.
Oh, what a play. Oh, it's just out.
Yeah, that touched the net there.
Nice attempt by Branson, but
yeah, first error by Jordan Winters today.
As Martinez continues to serve.
Big block by Winters. Over to Dowd.
And there it is. The winner, first set goes to Branson, 25-10.
Carrie Wenzel showing the power there, putting that one away, giving her squad the set.
That's the end of the first set here with the Branson Bulls taking it 25-10. So it's 1-0. We'll be back in a few moments, but first, let's hear another message from PlayOnSports.com. Don't go anywhere. It's Championship Saturday on Play On Sports, your destination for high school sports.
Play On Sports is on Facebook and Twitter, giving you news and information and links to great highlights. Follow us at Play On Sports on both Facebook and Twitter. You can also access thousands of live and on-demand games on YouTube at youtube.com/PlayOnNetwork. Keep up with all the high school action every week from your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com.
Volleyball Championship presented by Farmers Souvenir, T-shirts, sweatshirts, patches, hats, visors, and polo shirts are available on the NCS website. Go to CIFNCS.org and click on souvenirs. NCS accepts Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Check out the online ordering format.
We are back from the PlayOnSports.com coverage of the North Coast section Division 5 Volleyball Championships here from the College of Marin. And Tim, already up 1-0 in sets at the Branson Bulls. And we talked about how St. Joseph coach Eddie Chen talked to his girls before the game and how they got pumped up and ready to play after that domination in the first set by Branson. What do you think he's telling them now?
Well, beyond technical corrections, being that they had some confusion on who should go where and whether or not it was the right time for a set or a spike, I would say just keeping the faith. And in fact, focusing perhaps on the run they got after one of their timeouts, like you said, to build towards this set, even if it was too late for the first.
Yeah, Branson played phenomenal volleyball in that first set. But towards the end of it, Branson was getting their game together. They seemed to start out slow and not ready for this, onslaught of offense from Branson. But it seemed towards the end of the first set, they were able to get their game together, and hopefully they'll be able to carry this over their momentum that they established at the end of the first set into this second set. So we'll see what happens here on PlayOnSports.com's coverage of the Division 5 championships here in the North Coast section.
Yeah, St. Joe's more than anything, just to keep the faith, keep their composure. They do still look excited and ready, still some smiles on the faces.
That's the great thing about volleyball. You can lose a set big time and you get a second chance and the score's 0-0 and it's a whole new game every single set. So certainly this thing isn't over, but you think St. Joseph's Notre Dame's gonna have to get off to a good start here in the second set.
Absolutely.
But Branson scores the first point of this set as well.
Dana Pineda, D-Payne, inflicting some self-inflicted wounds there that time, unfortunately. That's her second one of those tonight.
Branson up 1-0. Oh, wow. A let, as you call it, went over the net.
Yeah.
And it turns into an ace there. Unfortunate for St. Joe's of Notre Dame. They trailed 2-0. Excuse me, Tim. They trailed 2-0 in the first set. Now to a 2-0 lead again here in set number 2.
Yeah, even when it looked like St. Joe's might catch a break, it still goes Branson's way. Yeah, too far over.
Now St. Joseph Notre Dame takes over serving, trailing 2-1. That's Allie Euler serving to Branson. Oh, great spike there. Oh, they kept it alive.
No, boy. She got close, though. That was... Yeah, that was that Whitney Hansen that got a hand under it? Almost. She got so close to getting a hand under it there.
Euler evens the score at 2-2. She's serving now for the lead. Nice dig, good recovery. Branson stays on the attack and it spikes it down. Sarah Wallace with the big kill.
Again, bringing the thunder. Goodness gracious, the kill leader on this team, keeping it going.
Kennebecker into the game for Branson. Whitney gets him second crack at serving. Whitney Hansen, number 8, the libero, with an ace.
Wow.
Quickly a 4-2 lead for Branson.
Yeah, just when you thought St. Joe's and they had a tied set, they hadn't had a lead at any point in the last set. Got so close, but here we go again with Branson just executing their game, putting their will into it. Not this time, though.
Yeah, Whitney Hansen serves that one into the net. Score is 4-3. Branson with the lead here in the second set. They took the first set 25-10. There's Emma Dowd.
That's, if I was Coach Chen, I would certainly make that a point to not give away possessions like that. They have a chance to score and can't keep it.
Emma Dowd, only a freshman for the Pilots. Nice dig there by Dowd. Oh, big kill.
Boom.
Outside hitter Rebecca Langowski.
Langowski second on this team in kills for St. Joe's. 251 on the year. Again, they keep blowing these opportunities when they're serving.
That was Phoebe Grunt, the captain, serving that one into the net. That's their third poor serve of this set alone, Tim.
Yeah, and she's their lead server. She had 82 aces on the year. And right back, we're trading them now, Todd.
Yeah, Wallace for Branson serves that one into the net. So much sloppier beginning to this second set than we had in the first set. There were rarely any unforced errors and probably only 2 or 3 missed serves in the entire first set.
Yeah, maybe a little fatigue kicking in.
Possibly, yep. Here's Pineda, D-Payne, serving for St. Joe's.
Ooh, that was close. Oh, Langowski again.
Big spike for Rebecca. And St. Joseph's of Notre Dame ties it at 6.
Back tied again. Can they get a lead and try to corral some momentum on their side? Nope.
Carrie Wenzel puts that one away. Carrie, also a freshman. One of 4 freshmen on this Branson High School team. Wenzel's probably the most skilled freshman of the group. Plays most number of minutes. She's 6 foot.
Good save.
Excellent spike there.
Yeah.
St. Joseph of Notre Dame hanging around here in this second set, tying it at 7. They still haven't led in this match.
Right.
They trailed 2-0, and then 2-1, and then it went on 2-2, and then it went on a 9-2 run for Branson, attempting to take their first lead of the match, and they get it.
Yep.
An ace. Rebecca Langowski.
Dribbled off the top of the net, fell in between the Branson setup. Perfect placement and ended up.
Langowski showing her skills serving. We're used to seeing all her points scored closer to the net, but she's doing a nice job on the back line.
And the Dowd sisters with a block.
Oh, there's another ace, Langowski. And Coach
Branson.
Michelle Brazil is going to have to take a timeout for Branson.
Their first timeout of the evening.
Right now they're down 10-7.
This Langowski run of her serving really helping getting St. Joe's into a run.
Absolutely. St. Joseph's of Notre Dame Pilots have their largest lead, 10-7, and they, as we mentioned early on before this set began, how well they played at the end of the first set, and they definitely carried that over, led by Rebecca Langowski, playing well on the net and now on the back line, serving for her 4th straight point.
I'm sure our viewers can tell we have the St. Joe's crowd right behind us.
Yeah, St. Joseph's brought a large contingent all the way over here.
And everybody loves the underdog too.
From Alameda. Here's Langowski.
Winters tried to gently get it over the net. Couldn't get it past the Dowd sisters again. That was Maddie. We're seeing that St. Joe's D. The block party is starting to happen. And looks like Branson's going to try to answer with some height of their own.
Langowski continues to pummel the Branson front line, taking them out of their game.
Grace Roberts-Burbank checked in.
Boom. Big
There's
spike
the
there by Pereira.
Yep.
The junior outside hitter, only 5'8" according to my scorecard here, but certainly gets up there and slams that one down, ending the Langowski run. They had 5 straight points. Now 8 serving 12 for Branson. And that is Casey Chulgin, the junior, setting up the serve here, trying to get Branson back into this match. But no, she serves it right into the net. Side out St. Joseph's Notre Dame, up 13-8 already.
Coming in off the bench, hands it right back over.
I think we'll get our libero serving now. Alexa Martinez having a much better second set.
Yeah, absolutely. Great placement by Pereira. Dug out by St. Joe's, but then Winters puts it away.
Pereira takes over serving duties, 9 serving 13.
Let alone.
As Branson continues to make unforced errors here in this second set, giving away points to the Pilots.
That's 3 of their last 4 serves, I believe, 2 in a row. Boy, the block party is happening.
That was a carry there.
Yeah, it was.
Branson whistled for the violation.
Martinez having a rough night.
As St. Joseph's
Or rather,
Notre Dame
yeah.
Pilots now up 15-9, looking to take control of this set. Allie Euler with the serve.
Right along. Sarah Wallace, yep, trying to put that one away. Long again. The blocks by St. Joe's making the difference in this set too, along with the serves not falling properly for Branson.
We're going to take a quick timeout with a message from PlayOnSports.com. Right now we have, in the second set, a Branson trailing now 9-16 to the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots.
PlayOnSports.com is not only your destination for Friday night football action, but it's also the place for the most comprehensive coverage of high school playoff and championship events in all sports across the country, like the volleyball you're watching tonight. PlayOnSports.com, high school sports lives here.
It's really been a tale of two sets. The first set we had Branson take an early lead and really dominating throughout, with St. Joseph's coach Edwin Chen calling multiple timeouts, and this time it's Michelle Brazil for Branson. Had to use 2 of her timeouts in the second set, as this one's getting a little bit close and away from her, down 16-9, with number 3 Allie Euler continuing to serve for St. Joseph's.
Yeah, we're getting the matchup we expected now. It's turned into a game.
Let serve by Euler.
Well done. Oh, nice dig by the younger Dowd. Oh, not quite. Jordan Winters puts it in a tough spot. St. Joe's can't handle it. She'll check out of the game right now for McKenna Becker.
Langowski unable to get enough on that hit.
Yep.
The barrow for Branson takes over serving. Whitney Hansen. Nice dig by Hansen.
Wow.
Another nice dig.
Yeah. Branson on a run with him here.
The block goes out of bounds. Branson getting a little bit of a run here. 2 straight points, down 16-11 as Whitney Hansen continues to serve.
St. Joe's getting Dowd and Grunt in front of Sarah Wallace's attempts at kills.
Good kill there for St. Joseph. That's Phoebe Grunt again, the captain.
So Wallace did a nice job 2 rallies before of trying to get it, just place it around Grunt and Dowd, but they answered. And another long one.
Emma Dowd, the freshman. Her sister, Maddie Mad Dog Dowd, is a junior.
Going to be a tandem here again next year.
Another great serve by Dowd, now leading 18-11.
Taking control.
19-11, excuse me, Tim.
No, taking control of this set.
Yeah, Emma Dowd certainly doesn't play like a freshman in this second set. Great serve.
Yep. See, there's Wallace trying to get a little bit more fine with it instead of getting blocked. And this time Branson answers with a block of their own.
Yeah, it looked like Steiner and Becker got in there and roofed. So it's now or never in this second set for Branson, down 19-12 currently, and they have one of their best servers, Gabby Steiner, in there.
Grace Roberts Burbank checking in as well. Got the flat-footed serve. The tough one. Wow. Grunt putting it away.
The senior Phoebe Grunt doesn't want to give up this Division V North Coast Section Championship easily. She's dominating this second set for the Pilots.
She has got the size for it for sure. Just a mountain out there. That time Wallace able to make it difficult for the younger Dowd to handle it.
Sarah Wallace taking the line for the Bulls.
Here's Wallace here serving for Branson, down 13-20. Nice serve by Wallace.
Speaking of not ready to give up a set, because we're going to find out what the champions got here.
Wallace with the jump serve.
Blocked again.
Hansen keeps it alive. Wallace with the dig.
Yeah. Here's Legowski. Out.
Yeah, the potential spike goes off of the net and out of bounds.
Yeah, the 6-foot freshman, Grace Roberts-Burbank, couldn't quite keep it in.
That was a big point there for the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots as they take over, serving 21-14 here in the second set, trying to even things up.
Sophomore Allison Young checking in for the Pilots. Ooh, difficult serve for Wallace to handle, and it goes out. Just 3 away from tying this match up to St. Joe's.
Dana Pineda continues to serve for the Pilots.
Well-placed ball. That was perfectly done.
Very nice touch play there by Branson as they get the side out. Trailing 15-22 here in the second set, trying to stay alive here and get that 2-0 lead, but the Pilots are certainly taking control of this set so far.
Legowski.
Big point
Sending
there.
it in, yeah.
Nice spike by Legowski. Ball goes out of bounds off of the hand of Branson. 2 more points here for the Pilots in order to even this match up. Currently it's 23-15.
I'm gonna have to keep this ink pen in my ear or something for when these balls come over. Winters, too much to handle again. Girl's gonna be a star on this team for a while.
Here's Casey Chogan serving. 16 serving 23 here in the second set.
St. Joe's trying to make a couple subs. Waiting for the scorer's table. Bring in the big captain, Phoebe Grunt again.
Oh, big spike there by Pereira on the outside hitter. The junior 5'8" got up on that one and sent it right down to the floor.
Well set up by Branson that time. They're not ready to give up this set.
No, they're not, Tim. Right now it's 17-23. If they're going to come back in this set, they're going to have to leave it up to Cassie Chogan, who continues to serve here for Branson Bulls.
The jump serve. Grunt handles it. Jordan Winters, dude. This kid's something.
Chogan, the junior, continues to serve. Number 4 for the Bulls, down 18-23, so not over yet here in the second set.
Nope. Another great dig by Grunt. Oh, and that one just falls in off the top of the net.
Big point there by the Pilots. They didn't want Chogan to get that big run going. She had 2 straight points, and now they have game point, 24 serving 18 here in the second set. 1 point away from evening this match up.
Yep. Great placement. Pereira again. She's doing some work on that left side. She's going to go back to serve now.
Still set point here for the Pilots. 19 serving 24.
Wallace bumps one over. Here's Grunt. Oh, what a dig by Pereira. Oh, and she stuffs. Grunt does. The younger Dowd. Wallace from back deep.
That was
Difficult.
an incredible shot, Tim, by
was.
Wallace. About 5-6 feet off of the net, skied into the air and slammed that one home. That was impressive, wasn't
Kill
it, Tim?
machine, big time.
Pereira still serving game point, 20-14. There it is. There's the winner. The Pilots even it, one set each as we switch sides and move on to the third set. So that's the end of set number 2, and we are all even, 1 set each. We'll be back in a few minutes. But first, let's hear one more message from PlayOnSports.com. Don't go anywhere. Championship Saturday continues in a moment. PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports.
Don't go anywhere now. Don't go anywhere after this game. Stay tuned for the PlayOnSports.com post-game show, where we will select our player of the game, as well as wrap up all the action from this ball game. That's coming up following the game on your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com.
1 match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
That's why we take pride in doing the right thing in our communities. That's why we are a title sponsor for the California Interscholastic Federation North Coast Section Championships. It allows us the opportunity to support our great young people in the communities we serve. Let's swap tires from CIF, dedicated to supporting today's youth and help make a better tomorrow. Sports Company Case Racing. You don't want the back end.
We're back for this third set, and we're all evened up as the Pilots of St. Joe's came storming back in that set, took over about halfway through after a 7-7 tie, went on a big run. So we're all evened up here in this Division 5 playoff contest. Pretty much the match we expected. A great contest. Putting up a fight is St. Joe's to the champions, not taking this lightly.
Third set begins here, all evened up.
Brunt, another point for her.
Brunt continues her domination as she had in the first set, or excuse me, the second set,
Yeah.
evening things up here for the Pilots.
She is working on being that player of the game.
Allie Euler takes over for St. Joseph's.
More perfect placement. Jordan Winters. She makes the right decision on those, seems like every time.
Here's Michelle serving early on in this third set.
Grunt with the big stuff.
Phoebe Grunt certainly been the player for the St. Joseph's Notre Dame Pilots and probably the player of the game thus far, Tim.
Yeah, she's definitely working on getting that. She's the lead blocker on this team, of course, on a team with a lot of blocks. She had 107 solo, 110 total this season. Looked like Grunt almost doubled there, and there's Wallace showing her power.
Yeah, if you can get Sarah Wallace in that kind of position, she's going to slam it to home almost every single time. As Branson evens it at 2. Libero taking over here for serving is Whitney Hansen, the senior. Trying to get the Branson Bulls on a little bit of a run here.
Wallace averaging about 5 kills per set.
The third and important set, probably most important other than the fifth.
Right. Look at that perfect drop.
Nice job.
Answering.
Nice job there by McKenna Becker.
Yep.
Hansen serving 3-2.
Gave Allie Euler a little taste of her own medicine there. She tried to set one over, got it right back. Here's Wallace, boom. Cross court to from the left to the right corner. Textbook perfect.
Whitney Hansen keeping it going here. Senior leader of this team, one of the captains, continues to serve 4-2 right now.
Nice dig by Dowd. Langowski showing some touch. There's Wallace, blocked by Grunt. That was power on power right there.
Yeah, absolutely, that's a big matchup there when Wallace goes up and hitting it against Grunt. That time Grunt able to block it and now takes over serving 3-4.
Langowski, just enough. Too much for Steiner to handle.
Phoebe Grunt, the senior, continues to serve. We're all even at 4.
Almost a collision there. Langowski again, blocked this time. Wallace dug out by Euler. Here's Grunt. Whoa, what a save. Oh, in a perfect position by Langowski. Nope, it's out.
One of the better rallies that we've seen.
Certainly since the first set.
Yeah, it goes to Branson, now leading 5-4 as they make a substitution.
Bringing the freshman in again. Roberts Burbank. It's a great save by Martinez. They weren't able to, there she is again. Weren't able to score off of it. Here's Grunt. Boy, Whitney Hansen just digging him out. Grunt from deep, can't get it over the net. They left St. Joe's scrambling a bit that time.
Gabby Steiner, the senior, another one of the captains.
Whitney Hansen, really some big time digs on some powerful shots coming from Grunt. She's the captain barking out some orders right now, in fact.
Nice dig by Grunt. Unfortunately, he goes underneath the net. That's 3 straight for Steiner.
Yeah, she's rolling.
Steiner over. Comes up to set.
Oilers setting up Link. Oh, what a dig by Steiner. Grunt to get it over at least. Oh, and and the freshman scores. There's Roberts Burbank.
Yeah, great placement there by Grace Roberts Burbank. And we're seeing the Branson Bulls that we saw in the first set taking an 8-4 lead here.
Great setup by Hansen again.
Timeout, St. Joseph, Notre Dame.
Tim, you'd have to agree that the third set is so important, especially if things are tied up.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the swing game. It's the swing set. More often
the swing
than
or
not.
the decider. Yeah, exactly.
More often than not, the winner of this third set is going to go on to win. So you know both teams and both coaches are stressing to their teams how important this set is. And Branson so far with the early lead up 8-4.
Exactly.
Check out high school sports highlights.
They want to get this one right now.
Sunday nights at 6 and 11 on KOFY TV 20, Cable 13. And rebroadcasts on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. and throughout the week on Podcast Sportsnet California. Coming soon to NCS website. Video
All right, same lineups back out there for each side.
High Sports Bay Area.
Gabby Steiner served 4 straight points. She continues to serve for the Bulls.
Martinez had to handle that serve. She's still frustrated, and she misses this one from Roberts Burbank.
Roberts Burbank not playing like a freshman out there.
Oh,
The moment is certainly not too big for her. She's had a number of quality hits.
especially in these later sets. Early in the game, she had a couple of mistakes, but playing well right now.
Gabby Steiner continuing to serve 9-4, the Bulls lead.
Oh, Langowski can't get it over.
Yeah, it looks like the return of the first set
Yeah.
pilots a little bit. Unforced errors where on the other side, especially with Steiner serving, the Bulls just seem to play a lot more under control.
I'm starting to think it has to do with the side of the court.
Yeah, you might have something there. They definitely look like a tale of two teams.
Something are there. Each team's more comfortable, and there's an ace.
Yeah, there's an ace by Steiner. She's on quite a run here. That's 7 straight points for the Bulls.
Yeah, she had 27 aces on the season.
Might be time for a timeout for Coach Chen. They could get another point or two here.
Yeah, he just, in fact, said something to the ref, I believe. Oh. Boy, Grunt was trying to set up some orders, some calls here, and wasn't ready for that serve. She's got to be ready for that. And Coach Chen reminding her.
Steiner's placement on these serves have been immaculate.
They have.
8 straight points for the Bulls, now leading 12-4.
Langowski trying to place one. Oh, the freshman gets swatted that time. Now
Great
Wallace.
pass to Wallace. Beautiful.
Ooh. Speaking of player of the game candidates.
That was a beautiful pass over to Wallace on the outside. The Pilots defense wasn't able to adjust in time, and that's 13-4, Tim.
All the way right to left, setting up Wallace.
And here's Steiner again.
Now the Branson crowd standing over in the left corner, getting excited. Perfect.
Another kill for Sarah Wallace, and that's going to call timeout.
There's the second timeout.
Coach Chen trying to stop the bleeding here as the Branson Bulls lead the all-important third set, 14-4. Looking for their 4th straight North Coast Section Division 5 CIF championship.
St. Joe's having trouble getting set up for a kill, for any sort of spike right now. Everything has been in the back of their zone. Not able to really get a chance to throw one down.
It seems like when Gabby Steiner gets into this groove, she places her serve so well that the Pilots just seem to be discombobulated, not able to get set in even order to set up a spike, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
They're just really on the defensive right now as Gabby Steiner back to serve again. 14-4 is the lead. Another quality serve.
Wallace blocked. Oh, they said that they got into the net, the Dowd sisters. Now that's, pardon me, the older Dowd and number 18, Jill Taylor.
Steiner served it over.
There, now they have a chance. Langowski
hit the net again.
Oh, goodness.
That one
falling apart a bit here.
I think that one went against the Bulls. I think one of the girls on the Bulls touched the net, so it's a side out for the Pilots. That completed a 11-0 run.
Wow.
Led by Gabby Steiner's perfect serving.
Yep.
Now it's 5 serving 15. Oh, unfortunately for the Pilots, their serve goes right into the net, turning it right back over to the Bulls.
Yeah, Dana Pineda couldn't do anything with that one. Just went off the left side of her hand, it would appear.
Sarah Wallace to serve, 16-5 Bulls.
Great save by Martinez there. Another one. Langowski gets it past big McKenna Becker that time.
Nice job by Langowski, who takes the spike and the point, cutting the lead to 6-16, and she steps back to serve. Langowski, only a sophomore.
Blocked. That was Maggie Dowd. Oh, Langowski can't quite dig that one out.
And now for Branson, number 14, Branson. Also in for the Pilots, number 17, Evie Grunt.
Lauren Carson getting a chance to serve here, with her Bulls leading 17-6 here in the third set.
Grunt checking back in for the Pilots.
Freshman.
Robert Burbank.
The outside hitter, freshman, number 7, having an excellent set.
This game just being played at Branson's front line there. They're keeping it all right there. Plenty of opportunities for the kill.
Yeah, not much offensively going on right now for the Pilots.
Having to do everything from behind the white line, but Maddie Dowd makes it work that time.
That is not an easy shot.
No. She'll check out for a bit for Alexa Martinez to serve.
Alexa, the junior, serving 7-18, trying to get her Pilots back into this set.
Good serve. Wallace going with the touch that time. Here's Grunt. Big dig.
Quick slam, good dig.
Another one by Legowski that time. And this one is coming wide. Almost saved by Emma Dowd.
Yeah, good attempt there by Dowd. Unfortunately for the Pilots, that's now 19 serving 7 here in this all-important third set as Casey Chulgin steps back for the Bulls.
She likes to swing that thing before lifting it up in the air. And Grunt will place it perfectly. They haven't been able to get any big, powerful spikes, but trying to get what offense they can by at least being accurate.
Yeah, the Bulls defensively are playing off the net so far back with their defense that the nice touch play there by Grunt got the job done as the Pilots take over serving 8-19.
Euler with the serve. Blocked by Grunt. Looked like she might have gotten in contact, but didn't.
Setting up Grunt.
Boom. Too much to handle. Not even Wallace could deal with that one.
Allie Euler desperately trying to get her team back into this set. 9 serving 19.
You know they want to keep setting it up to Grunt as much as possible. It's going to be a point for St. Joe's, or just a stoppage.
Point goes to the Oilers.
Yep.
I keep calling it the
Pilots.
Oilers.
Yeah.
Allie Euler
That's
serving.
Allie Euler.
It's the Pilots. stoppage of play as the officials want to have a word to discuss that last
Yeah.
point. I'm not really sure what the call was. It looked
Exactly.
like a clean hit to me.
Well, I'm glad to know we're all confused. He's going to explain it to Coach Chen. Instead, this is going to be...
Took the point away, and they're going to play that one over again.
Okay. Might have been a stoppage due to a hair tie on the floor. I'm not sure what that was. Regardless, here's Euler to serve. Oh, big dig. Big dig by Pereira, but send it in. Too long.
Yeah, Sarah Wallace too long on that attempt. St. Joseph's Notre Dame not going away quietly in this third set, trying to get back into it. So 10 serving 19. Here's Allie Euler.
Trying to close the gap before Branson can get to 20.
There's another one.
Cut it to 8 there.
Allie Euler working that right side back defender for 3 straight points. And that's going to force Coach Brazil to call timeout.
Got a Branson timeout.
Here in the third set with Branson leading 19-11.
Do you want to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you're enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the PlayOn Sports School Broadcast Program. This program allows schools to broadcast all of their games and other activities on the web. For more information, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Any school administrator, athletic director watching this broadcast would really look into that sports school broadcast program. It's an awesome way to raise money for your school and also to teach your kids how to put on a live broadcast. So look into the SBP program from playonsports.com if you get a chance.
Emma Euler, too much for Wallace to handle again.
Yeah, Euler's got a lot of spin on that serve.
She does.
She continues to pour it on, trying to get St. Joseph's Notre Dame back into this game. Has cut the lead to 7 here in the third crucial set.
Just attacking Wallace. Making it difficult for her to handle. That ball just crept up into her elbows, to her chest. She just couldn't get proper positioning there.
The momentum is clearly on the side of the Pilots now. 13 serving 19 as Allie Euler attempts to get a 6th straight point. Another good serve.
Yeah, that thing knuckles almost. Takes a real dive. I would say more a sinker than a knuckle. Here's Grunt. Oh, perfect placement. Good save by Wallace. Well, they're setting up Grunt. Boom. That was too much for Winters to handle.
The St. Joseph's Notre Dame crowd getting into it. Grunt with that quick release, hair trigger right hand up there, powering that one down. 14-19. There it is.
There's Jordan Winters getting them to 20. She wound up for that one, placed it in an empty spot.
Very important side out there by Branson. Jordan Winters with the big play, and now Hansen's to serve. Or excuse me, that's Pereira. Whistle. Branson gets the point. Valiant effort by St. Joseph Notre Dame getting back into this set, but now 21 serving 14. Great serve by Pereira.
Yeah, too much for Martinez to handle. Put it into a tough spot again.
Pereira now serving 22-14.
And Dowd handled it that time. Here's Grunt. Hansen handles that. Wallace almost blocked. Euler back to Dowd. Right back to her. Oh!
Under the net.
Blocked by Grunt. That was too long.
Our best rally of this third set goes the way of St. Joseph's as they take over serving. It's the freshman Emma Dowd serving 15, serving 22 here in the third set.
Each team valiantly saving. Oh, couldn't get the block that time.
Whitney Hansen serving.
Now they're going back to Whitney Hansen, their libero, number 8, 23-15. Nice dig.
Euler.
McKenna Becker with a beautiful touch job.
Yeah, slipped it in front and underneath the grunt that time.
That takes us to game point here in the third set. 24 serving 15, and it's the libero, Whitney Hansen, trying to close this one out.
Legowski, though, gets it past Steiner and Becker.
Not so fast as Rebecca Langowski.
Yeah.
Now big Phoebe Grunt, the senior captain, knows how important this third set is, trying to get them back into it. Game point.
Maddie Dowd checking back in. Oh, great save by Grunt there. There's Legowski. Euler handles it. Legowski again, perfect.
Point there goes to Langowski and the Notre Dame Pilots. Still facing game point in this third set.
They keep fighting. They've cut this thing to 7 again. Langowski.
Wallace on the outside.
Blocked.
Beautiful.
Martinez can't handle that one.
And there it is.
There's the third set.
Set goes to Branson, now leading 2-1, looking for their 4th straight sectional championship here in Division 5 of the North Coast section. We'll be right back for the 4th and possibly deciding set right after this timeout. You're listening to and watching the PlayOn Sports Network, your destination for high school sports.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.
PlayOn Sports is on Facebook and Twitter, giving you news and information and links to great highlights. Follow us at PlayOn Sports on both Facebook and Twitter. You can also access thousands of live and on-demand games on YouTube at youtube.com/PlayOnNetwork. Keep up with all the high school action every week from your destination for high school sports, PlayOnSports.com.
NCS official sponsor, Matego Brothers Gardening Incorporated, located in Hayward, providing high-quality landscape maintenance, specializing in school grounds, sports field renovation, and synthetic sports field cleaning and disinfecting. Teamwork is crucial to success in any business, activity, or sport. At Les Schwab, they're proud to be a title sponsor of the California Interscholastic Federation North Coast Section Championships. They encourage you to get involved. It helps build a stronger tomorrow by supporting our young people today.
Here we are back live. Kentfield, California, the College of Marin for the North Coast Section Division V Volleyball Championships here in the CIF. Right now we have the Branson Bulls leading 2-1 against the St. Joseph Notre Dame Pilots. Branson looking for their 4th straight sectional championship in Division V and on their way to their 4th straight state title. Right now leading 2-1, Tim, and as we go to this 4th set, obviously it's do or die time for the Pilots.
Yeah, they have got to get their offense set up better this time. Got to go in a little bit with Langowski there on this left side when they close the gap. Got it to 7, got their own run going for a bit there, but they got to get set up properly and not waste these serves.
Yeah, and it seems like they have to avoid the runs that Branson goes on early on in the sets. Both sets that Branson has won, they got off to big early leads, and then they crawled their way back into it, playing much better at the tail end of the set.
For St. Joe's, it's just too late.
And it's just too late for that set. First time around that happened in the first set, they were able to carry that momentum over to taking the second set.
Yeah.
They played much better at the end of the third set just now.
Yeah.
Will they be able to repeat that and carry it over to the 4th set and get this win and take it to 5?
Yeah, St. Joe's needs a repeat of that second set here, basically.
So here we go from College of Marin, the Division V North Coast Section Championship, and not the start that the Pilots wanted. Serve into the net.
Alexa Martinez is having a tough night out there. I understand why she's frustrated.
She is struggling with her serves, playing a fine all-around game, but the point goes to Branson. And that's the Pereira, the junior, serving. Nice dig.
Yeah, partially blocked. And there's Wallace. Langowski handles that. Grunt. Out, though.
Grunt spike sails out. 2-0 lead for Branson as they look to close out this match. Let's serve. Grunt into the net.
Yep. Little too much downward angle on that one. Too much of the bottom of her hand involved.
Gabby Steiner and Michelle Pereira, definitely the most consistent servers on this Branson team tonight.
They have been.
As Pereira takes over again, serving for a 4-0 lead. Right now it's 3-0. Pilots trying to get on the board. Looks like we have some wetness on the court.
Got the damp spot. Got to have a broom guy out here somewhere.
Let the grunt do it.
That's the grunt work.
I was waiting for the right moment to make that grunt joke. Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Grunt.
Yeah, exactly. Or for her to yell out loudly. One of those two was going to do it.
Here is Michelle Pereira as we get back to action now that the wetness has dried off. 3-0 Branson Bulls. Great spike by Grunt.
Too much for Hansen to handle again. Grunt showing that power.
Grunt not only the best player, I'd say, on Notre Dame, she's also the most spirited and energetic and passionate player.
Yeah,
she's always getting her team fired up.
You can tell why she's one of the captains for sure.
Absolutely. There's a serve from Dowd.
Wallace, perfect placement.
Wallace, beautiful touch and power. That time she showed the touch as the side out goes to Branson.
Jordan Winters the fake, and then Wallace faking out the St. Joe's D. Looking like it was going to be power, but just fingertips it in.
The 5'10" senior Whitney Hansen
serves the
let over the net for an ace. Not the start that the Pilots, they were trying to avoid this quick start for the Bulls. The Bulls can smell blood.
In the second set, they kept it close throughout before starting their run, but here's a lead mounting now for Branson.
Good set, good serve by Hansen.
Grant.
Wallace.
Oh, goodness. That was impressive. Just fingertips. Placing it just over the net and inside the out pole.
Sarah Wallace been very impressive here tonight with her power and her touch game. Served by Hansen over the net.
Blocking grunt. Look at that.
You might need a timeout if you're Coach Edwin Chin as the Bulls roar out to a 7-1 lead.
Yeah, that was Becker and Steiner handling the grunt spike that time. Oh, into the net though.
Whitney Hansen serves that one into the net. Side out, Pilots.
Probably saved Coach Chen a timeout right there.
And the Dow, the freshman who really carried St. Joseph in that second set with her serving.
Yeah. Wallace, nice dig by Euler. Boom, put it away, Becker. One of the team captains.
McKenna Becker, the senior, middle blocker, MB for McKenna Becker with the point there in an 8-2 lead with Gabby Steiner. She of the 10-point run in the first and third sets back to serve.
Freshman Roberts Burbank checking in for Schulgen. Here she is. Oh, Dowd handles it. Langowski,
Great dig.
dug out. Oh, the dig turns into a point.
Excellent dig by Pereira.
Yeah.
That's got to feel good, Tim, when you get the dig,
Yeah.
a beautiful dig on a huge spike, and you get the point. And there's the timeout.
Yeah, we knew it was coming. I think Chen's been thinking about it since 7, but had some things go his way for a bit there. But now he's got to use it.
So Branson off to the quick start that they wanted in this fourth set, leading 9-2.
Yeah, the champs starting to take control. St. Joe's is going to have another run.
Yeah, the breaks have certainly gone their way in this set so far. They've gotten a few bounces, 50-50 bounces that went their way.
Yeah.
Edwin Chen calls the timeout. Chen calls the timeout, hoping to stem the tide here a little bit as Branson continues to serve. Here's Gabby Steiner, 9 serving 2.
I think their fans are smelling blood too. They've seen enough of this team when it looks like it's on a roll. Here it comes.
Alexa Martinez can't handle the Gabby Steiner serve, and it's 10-2.
I'm surprised they've stuck with Martinez this much. Guess they got it though.
Alexa, the libero, only a junior.
Yeah.
Here's Steiner serving. Nice dig by Steiner.
I'll say.
Wallace.
Handled by Langowski. Here she is again. Well done.
Big side out for St. Joseph Notre Dame as they don't want this game to get away from them. 3 serving 10. Looks like Phoebe Grunt back there to serve.
Yep.
Nice serve. That's going to go over.
Uh-oh, Langowski again. Too much.
Whitney Hansen unable to run that one down. 2 straight for St. Joseph's Notre Dame as they try to get back into this fourth and possibly deciding set. 4 serving 10.
Too much.
Run a little too much power on that serve.
Yeah.
Side out, Bulls.
She's got the power to burn. Put too much in that one.
Here's Sarah Wallace, 11-4.
Just gets it past the Branson defense there. So they've cut it to 5. Trying to stay alive out here.
Here's D-Payne, Dana Pineda to serve.
Oh, a little backwards there by Steiner.
Pineda sets it up on the outside.
Langowski sets it over.
Wallace takes it.
Oh, Pereira forced Grunt to dig one out.
Pineda plays that one off the net nicely.
Oh, the freshman again, Roberts Burbank.
Roberts Burbank's got that length and that just wiriness. She's going to be an excellent volleyball player, possibly all league going forward. She's got a lot of talent in that frame.
Yeah, and we'll fill out a bit more. Pretty much just a skinny kid at this point.
Lauren Carson back to serve, 12 serving 6. There's the spike from Langowski.
She is single-handedly keeping them in this.
Five-point game. 7 serving 12. It's Langowski to serve. The jump serve goes over.
Whoa, they just got that back over. A little wide that time.
Unforced error there for Pereira.
Yep.
She had an opening, she just missed it. Now it's a 4-point game. The Pilots inching their way back into this set.
Boy, Roberts Burbank almost had another kill there, but Langowski dug it out. There's Winters. Jordan Winters scoring again.
Jordan Winters.
Jordan Winters only a sophomore.
Yeah. They've got a lot that they can roll out at you, Branson.
Here's Chogan, the junior, to serve. 13 serving 8.
Maybe not the extreme height that St. Joe's has, but sort of spread out, balanced throughout. Pineda, Dowd into the net. Yep.
Point goes to Branson, 14-8. With the junior Chogan continuing to serve, trying to put this one away.
Pineda tried to serve Dowd, set up Dowd.
11 points from victory.
Pineda again to Dowd.
Good dig.
Yep, dug out that time.
Big slam. Pereira puts it
Pereira
away.
again.
Pereira on that left side, Tim. She's got a lot of power coming left to right.
Yeah, they've got a lot of options of setting up somebody at this left side to put that one away.
Yeah, you mentioned Branson, not the tallest team, but they spread their height well along that front line. Have power from all 3 positions on the net.
Exactly.
And there's that ace. Chogan keeps it rolling for the Branson Bulls, 16-8, Tim. They've got them doubled up.
They keep attacking Grunt at the back line. Right into the soft spot of the D.
Coach Brazil doing a great job of moving her Bulls around.
Indeed. Oh, Grunt can't handle that one.
Unforced error there by Grunt. Branson, another point, 17-8. Chogan continues to serve.
We got Olivia Ballesteros checking in for her first action tonight, the sophomore. Nice dig by Dowd. She sends it over.
Wallace.
Nope, it's the other one. It's Jordan Winters.
Oh, that was Winters. You
They
got
are
it,
a
Tim.
two-headed monster out there.
What a spike. That was great. And we
It
are
was.
on a certain run here. It was
Absolutely.
12-8 just a few moments ago. 6 straight points under Cassie Chogan serving for the Branson Bulls. 7 points away from their section championship, 4 in a row.
Handled by Wallace. Looking to set up. Oh, fooled him. Oh, but a great job recovering by St. Joe's.
Boom.
Again, Pereira. Setting up on the left.
Whether it's Wallace, Pereira, Becker, they are really tough on that front line.
Yeah.
Chogan continuing to serve, 19-8. A little bit of miscommunication there,
Yeah.
but Branson St. Joseph's gets the much-needed side out.
Beyond much needed. They're at risk of having this thing slip away. They can't get on a run of their own here. Down 10.
Wow, what a shot from Michelle Pereira. Outside hitter, the junior, has just been on fire from the left side.
She has. Well, I tell you, Branson is just doing such a much better job of clean, crisp sets in order for their front line to get the kill. Whereas St. Joe's, you've seen a lot of sloppy ones, a lot of recovery having to be done by Grunt and other members of the front line, just trying to handle what they can.
Yeah, these teams are pretty much evenly matched. The difference has been, at least in my eyes, Tim, Branson's ability to go on runs. And when they go on runs, it's not because St. Joseph's making mistakes, it's because they are doing crisp passing and putting it away when they have the opportunities and not missing shots. You've seen time and time again, the Bulls have just done an incredible job of hitting the line when they go have an opportunity and they have the advantage on defense.
Yeah, the champions execute.
That's exactly right, and the Branson Bulls are certainly that. Don't forget to stay tuned for our PlayOnSports.com post-game show. We'll wrap up the action. We'll hopefully have an interview with our player of the game, and that's coming up in just a few moments, possibly with the Branson Bulls holding a 20-9 lead here in this fourth set, already leading 2-1. Pereira serves. Out, much needed again, side out for St. Joseph's. Will they be able to get back into this match? It's really going to be up to number 3, Allie Euler, who's done a really good job serving in this match for the Pilots.
Yeah, their ace machine, second on the team to Grunt. There's one. Perfectly placed.
Euler gets the ace. 11 chasing 20 here in the fourth set.
Wallace blocked. That was Jill Taylor with the stuff. Blocked again.
Blocked and in, side out Branson.
Winters and Steiner combining.
Winters comes out of the game. In comes Becker. And it's back to libero Whitney Hansen. 21 serving 11. Hansen with a jump serve.
Euler to Langowski, too long.
Coach Michelle Brazil and the Branson Bulls can smell it now. 22-11 in the fourth set. Just 3 points away from championship. Here's Hansen.
Again, Grunt having to reach back for one, whereas Wallace, right there in her wheelhouse, can put it away. The crisp sets and passing making the difference.
That one went off the ceiling.
Yeah.
But play continues. It's part of the court. 2 points to go for the Branson Bulls for their 4th straight North Coast Section Championship.
Oh, great save by Euler. Grunt gets it over.
Oh, yeah.
There's Becker again.
There's McKenna Becker from the right side this time, slamming it home.
Yeah, you just don't know what side they're going to attack you from.
And it takes a great setter in the middle and able to do that, setting to both sides as here we go. Game point, Whitney Hansen serving for the game.
Here's Grunt, the captain, keeping this game alive. Too much for Pereira to handle.
Yeah, Pereira got down and did a nice job digging that one out, but unable to keep it in play.
Finally got one set up properly for Grunt that time. It was Pineda.
Pilots still facing game point. Here's Dowd.
Wallace, handled by Euler. Langowski just having to get it across. Oh, side out. It was, and that's how this game will end.
And there it is. The Branson Bulls are your Division 5 North Coast Section Championship champions. The Branson Bulls pull it out for their 4th straight North Coast Section Championship, on their way to, hopefully for them, their 4th state championship in 4 years for Michelle Brazil. Really, Tim, an incredible match. Even though it only went to 4 sets, St. Joseph showed a lot of heart in staying with the much heavily favored Branson Bulls.
Yeah, they got down several times in every set and just kept fighting, made this a contest, but were out-executed by the champs.
We're going to take a short timeout as we get set for our post-game show. You are listening to and watching the PlayOnSports.com coverage of the North Coast Section Division 5 Championship here from College of Marin, where you have the Branson Bulls winning the championship 3-1. We'll be right back.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the PlayOn School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
And now, introducing the Division 5 North Coast Section Volleyball Champion, Branson Bulls. Number 1, Jillian Alper. Number 2, Maddie Schoenberger. Number 3, Gabby Steiner. Number 4, Cassie Children. Number 5, Carrie Wenzel. Number 7, Grace Roberts Burbank. Number 8, Whitney Hansen. Number 9, Michelle Pereira. 14, Laura Carson. And number 15, Jordan Winter. And to accept the pennant for the Branson Bulls, head coach, Michelle Brazil. We'd like to congratulate both of these great teams for a hard-fought contest and for all their success in the North Coast section. To receive the plaque for the captains and seniors, McKenna Becker, Whitney Hansen, and Gabby Steiner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to both of these fine teams. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for your support of educational athletics as demonstrated by your attendance in tonight's contest. And please, let us remind you safely. Thank you.
Not yet.
Is there a way to watch that after the game?
Yeah, definitely.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the PlayOn School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
Well, I'm here with Sarah Wallace, our PlayOnSports.com player of the game. Sarah, congratulations. 3 years in a row for you.
Yeah, thank you so much. It feels great.
Yeah, so you were a champion, state champion as a freshman, state championship last year, going for a 30. Can we do it? Are we going to do it for Branson?
I have confidence in us, but I mean, you never know. There's so many great opponents out there, but yeah, I believe in our team, and I think we really want to fight for it.
That's
so,
excellent. Good luck. And, you know, I talked to my co-host, Tim, and the thing we liked most about your game was you had touch and you had power. Is that basically how you would define your game? A little bit of touch and a little bit of power?
Me personally or the team?
You personally.
Yeah, I would say so. I think when it's there, when Gabby gets me a great set, I just go for it because I know it's the chance and I see the court and I just go for it.
Well, congratulations. Again, Sarah Wallace, our player of the game for PlayOnSports.com. We'll be right back after this.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the PlayOn School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We are back at the PlayOnSports.com network, Tim. We just watched the Branson Bulls pull off their 4th straight North Coast section Division 5 champion. Our player of the game, Sarah Wallace, was kind enough to come over and ask her a couple of questions. And one of the things I liked that she was showed such humility in telling me that she owed all of her success to her great setter.
Okay, and that was what we talked about as being the difference between these two teams, the execution of the sets, being able to put their big killers into the right spot, and Branson did a better job of executing that.
You know, a lot of people think that the best volleyball in the state of California is played in Southern California, but clearly Branson has owned Division 5 going on 4 years now.
Yeah.
Do you think they have a chance at winning it again this year?
I can't doubt that. I can't ever say that, no, they'll probably lose this one because of the way they execute and the program. You know, and that's big in collegiate and high school sports, the program, when a coach is in control of making sure everybody does things the way that it's been done and has been successful, and you have upperclassmen to give that example, it's just going to keep going, and I would expect they'll end up at least playing for that title again.
Absolutely. Continuity is such a huge thing in high school sports, and let's give credit to St. Joseph's from Notre Dame. They really gave all they could today.
They sure
just
did.
didn't have enough for the Branson Bulls.
No, and you know, like we said, they got out executed, but they coming back in sets pretty much every time. They had their own run at least. They were never like, oh, we're going to lose to the champs. I got that second set on a run of their own. They were really rolling for a minute there, but you know, they're just that notch below.
Yeah, they just couldn't get there. But a bright future certainly for the St. Joseph Notre Dame. I'm sure they'll be back. That's going to do it for us on the PlayOnSports.com network. I'm Todd Allen with Timmy Fitzgerald, our cameraman Vincent Huergas, and our producer Zach Farmer. That's it. Division 5 championship goes to the Branson Bulls for a 4th straight year. Thank you for joining us.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot.